Welcome to the Rotary and Kingsman Sales Managers training video. Thank you for checking it out. Today in this video, I will share tips and techniques on how we can inspire and support our sellers to have a successful selling shift and an enjoyable time at this year's Stampede. What can a sales manager do to inspire and motivate sellers? It's simple. Stay busy visiting booths. Offer refreshments and snacks. People love free food and snacks. They really do. Engage with the sellers. Introduce yourself if you don't know them. And ask them, how is your shift going? Smiling, being friendly, and being upbeat is contagious. And by doing this, you will quickly build rapport. And at this time as well, it'll give you an opportunity to ask some leading questions. What are the crowds like? Are you busy? And how is your ticket sales going? And if they have any questions or if there's anything that they need at all from you, at that point in time, it's a great opportunity to chat with them about that. And be sure to genuinely thank them for volunteering, reminding them that they are making a difference for every ticket that they sell. Motivating sellers. As sales managers, we can help motivate our sellers when things look slow in their areas in their booth. Sometimes you might hear people say things like, "Yep, quiet out here today." Have a friendly conversation with them at this point in time and maybe reiterate what we had in the sales training video, that sometimes people can surprise us. You just never know who's going to come in and purchase that $250 worth of Kingsman prizes as well as the Dream Home tickets and 50/50. You just never know. You support them by motivating them not to get discouraged. And watch body language as well. It's very important. Body language can really send a positive or negative message. So important to watch our body language, that it's upbeat and welcoming. If they're up for it, ask them as well if they've used the microphone before. And if they haven't, ask them to try it.
How about you folks?
Maybe you can suggest to them as well that, hey, you'd be really good at it. I bet you'd sound great over the mic. Give it a try. And encourage them to holler out to the crowd. We want our sellers to feel supported and successful in their efforts. And offering these friendly reminders and tips and techniques will make a huge difference in our ticket sales this year. Coaching and communication tips. Emphasize how beautiful the Dream Home is, and with enthusiasm, how great all the Kingsman Millions prizes are this year. Point out the packages that include all the items sold by Rotary and Kingsman. And don't forget to offer the 50/50 to every customer that comes in. It's an easy add-on, and many will say, sure, go ahead. If all sellers, new and veterans, do this, the impact on sales will be terrific. Dealing with technology issues. And let's not forget about them. We know it's going to happen. It's inevitable. We have processes in place to help sales managers with dealing with them. When you check in for your shift, get the office phone number and IT contact info so you can call or text when the problems arise. When they do arise, head to the booth to resolve the issue. If you're unable to resolve the problem, contact technical support and wait for an IT person to resolve the issue. Once the issue has been resolved, ensure that the salesperson is back on track and everything is good for them to start selling again. As a sales manager, we must be prepared to manage stressful situations with a friendly, calm, and positive demeanor. Empathy and problem-solving skills are key, whether it's a disgruntled customer or a challenging volunteer. We must approach the situation calmly and ask, what seems to be the problem here? No, we don't want to do it that way. Thank the customer for their patience when you get to the booth. Listen, identify the issue, and explain that we will work through this to get it resolved so that everyone's satisfied. Remember, it's really truly not just when things are going well how we treat customers, but also how we treat people when things are not going well. The true test of great customer service is really when we manage our technology, our situations, and our challenges that we run into at the booth in a professional manner. It'll make all the difference in the world. If you are in the office, be sure to assist in taking phone calls. The calls will generally be from someone on the grounds anyway that's looking for a sales manager and looking for assistance for you to go out and support them. And also as a sales manager, it's important to learn how to cash people out at the end of their shifts, which can be a very, very busy time. If you help out the cashiers, everyone involved will be greatly appreciative of your support and efforts to assist. Here are some additional friendly tips and reminders. Ask your sellers if they have eaten yet. It's not a good idea, as we know, to eat in the booth when customers are around, but if they do have to have a quick bite or a snack in the booth, you can recommend that they do it discreetly when there's no customers around. Recommend that they wolf it down, have a quick drink, and then get back to selling. If sellers do need to take a break, offer to back them up. It would be greatly appreciated. If you see sellers using their phone excessively, tell them that they can't sell by looking down on their phones. Have that friendly conversation with them. Together we can drive sales, support sellers, and positively impact our community. Your important role as a sales manager will significantly influence the success of this year's Stampede. Through consistent teamwork and effort between the Rotary Club of Calgary at Stampede Park and the Kinsmen, we are all going to knock it out of the park this year to surpass last year's sales. So sales managers, let's go out there and make this our best year yet. And yahoo!